I reported this years ago, and people didn't believe me. Just like it was in the Associated Press years ago that 1 million plus state employees in California, they got 1 million state employees, folks, plus. It was in the San Francisco Chronicle first time I saw it, like 10 years ago. It was 900 and something thousand were exempt. And last time I saw it in AP, it was over 1 million were exempt. And that's just in California. It's all over the country where they're allowed to run red lights. The red light cameras can't even scan their plates. Their plates are blocked. The license plate scanners can't read them. They're above the law in the name of security, so people can't look in a database and find out where they live. Well, how about my security? How about I'm not in all these databases? L.A. just got caught using the license plate readers to track everybody in the state. It first broke in L.A., but it's the whole state. And the state police said, well, everyone is a suspect. That was the headline yesterday in California. No judge, no jury, no probable cause, no reasonable suspicion, no nothing. You're not running out of bank with a mask on your head and a bag of money in your hand and a gun in the other hand. That's probable cause to draw a bead on the person and say, stop or I'll shoot. And I don't care if you're a citizen or a cop. They don't stop, shoot them. Cops just have the power of citizen's arrest just like we do. They're just sworn and bonded and professionally work for us. But there's no probable cause to just say all of you are suspects. But that's what L.A. and then the state police came out and said yesterday. They said every one of you is a suspect. Well, how about you're a suspect? Government historically is a suspect of dominating and abuse and killing more people than any other system. Democide. Doesn't mean we're saying you're guilty, but it means historically you are the plague, you are the danger, and that's what our founders stated, and it's true. Now, speaking of the next article, this is out of AP again. If you're a radio listener, I'm not joking, because I've mentioned this before as an example of tyranny, and people don't believe me because it's so over the top. Let me read this to you right now. Hawaii law lets police have sex with prostitutes. Honolulu police officers have urged lawmakers to keep an exemption in state law that allows undercover officers to have sex with prostitutes during investigations, touching off a heated debate. Authorities say they need the legal protection to catch lawbreakers in the act. Yeah, right. Critics, including human trafficking experts and other police, say it's unnecessary and could further victimize sex workers, many of whom have been forced into the trade. Police haven't said how often or even if they use the provision, and they asked legislators to preserve it. Folks, let me tell you, just studying news and criminology for 20 years, who usually operates as the master pimps over prostitutes in big cities, and Serpico's exposed this and others, is the police. And I'll tell you why. The police like to have sex with the women. I don't need to give you a little news flash here. And this is so they can basically run the prostitutes, the ones that have been forced into it in many cases. I am for decriminalization of prostitution. And it's not because I endorse the breadth and width of the trade. Keeping it illegal, just like the drug war, this is not my opinion, it's absolute fact, allows women to be kept in captivity, allows it to stay illegal, allows to keep the prices sky high for the system and the banks that launder the money to control the trade and the traffic. You understand that? Sex slavery should be life in prison, folks, but they don't. They allow it to operate. And then meanwhile, you've got the high-end whole escort situation that the government wants to keep illegal just so they can extort payoffs in the major cities. And Europe in many areas is decriminalized. It actually makes prostitution go down. It cleans it up. This has been going on forever. It's going to continue to go on forever. And all we do is let the government come in and run the stinking thing. So, hey, I got an idea, police. How about we get you out of the prostitution racket? And how about we say everybody's exempt, huh? How about that? I mean, it's such common sense. I mean, what are you going to say, taking a woman out to dinner or giving her some money is prostitution? I mean, what's next, ladies and gentlemen? What's next? I mean, I see downtown all these older women that are out there with young boy toys who I guarantee you they're paying for his rent. I guarantee you they're paying for his car. In fact, I've talked to these people. They are. I talk to these people I've seen before, and I go, hey, man, I've seen you with that lady. You know, are you her basically male mistress? Well, yeah, she takes care of me. I mean, you see a 60-year-old woman with a 25-year-old bodybuilder, folks. He's a gigolo, ladies and gentlemen, but it's all legal. She's the sugar mama. It's all, listen, stop letting the government criminalize human activity. You can sit there and moralize about it all day long, and I do as well. But government involvement only makes it dirtier, more secret, more corrupt. The Hawaiian police, folks, let me give you a little news flash. You know, McGarrett and all the rest of them, that doesn't exist. They bring major sex slaves through Hawaii. It's a major hub, just like England is. And, folks, they are definitely getting high on their own supply.
You are watching the best of the Alex Jones Show, weekdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central. Watch live at Infowars.com/show or become a member of InfoWarsNews.com and help us take resistance to the next level.
Alex Jones here to tell you about how you can help spread liberty worldwide while also enjoying what I have found to be the best tasting 100% organic coffee on the planet. For more than a decade, my favorite coffee has come from the high mountains of southern Mexico, where the Chiapas farmers grow their unique shade-grown Arabica beans. We have now managed to secure these sought-after beans in a highly customized blend. Discover and try a bag of the Patriot Blend 100% organic coffee at InfoWarsLife.com. This coffee gives you a long, smooth pick-me-up for hours without the headaches and heartburn that so many other coffees give me personally. Hands down, this is my favorite coffee, and it's taken us years to secure connections directly to the Chiapas Mexican farmers. Drop by the site today, order a bag or two, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Available in original or with our immune support infusion blend. You will be supporting a free press, all the while enjoying a truly great tasting cup of my favorite coffee. Available at InfoWarsLife.com.